So we're in Clovis, California. We just finished installing a Bradford White 40-gallon natural gas water heater. Information you need is right here. That it's the URG 240T6N as we proposed and as per contract. Then the serial number, you can go to bradfordwhite.com and fill out their warranty card, register it online, get your name, address, phone number, that stuff like that. They'll get your warranty going on the product, so everything's right here on the front. So as per proposal and contract, starting at the bottom, we replaced the gas valve. It wasn't that old, the home's not that old, but you know, when we're in here, we like to replace as much plumbing as possible. The reason being is if we have just one issue, you know, the valve starts to leak or the old supply line, you know, something's going on with that, then we got a service call and we can't justify really charging you for that, so we just replace it right up front. So brand new gas valve, brand new 24-inch by half-inch OD stainless steel supply line. It's a corrugated stainless steel with coating on it over to the burner. So right now you can see scalding risk increases. I know it's just here it was just husband and wife here, so maybe they have kids over time. If you have very small children, don't turn this up. You're about 120 right there. A130, B140, C150, and then very hot 160, B140 going to hospital 3 seconds for 3rd-degree burns there. So be very cautious with this. So hot, you know, you can check it out once this tank fills, and you know, you go in there and turn the faucet on, wait for all the cold water to come out of that hot side, and then you know, just put your hand in there or a thermometer in there, whatever, and measure it. So not over 120 we recommend. And that's what we leave it set at, and that's why we video document it, because you know, if you crank it up there and that's where you like it, you know, you run the risk of scalding. We can't cover that. So bottom third adjustable straps as per code and contract, upper third adjustable strap as per code and contract. Over here we tied your relief line back in. It was kind of swinging back out of there with a long copper supply line on there, so we just stood it straight up, put a couple fittings on, a couple adapters. And these are Falcon stainless steel connectors. These, I believe, are the best in the industry. They have the largest inside diameter. They're ultra flexible. You could take this out, straighten it out, and use it again and again. So real nice. You just don't over tighten them, and you should be fine. Up here on the cold side, we went ahead and demoed back the old valve and took that off. So now you've got a ProFlow ball valve straight out of Ferguson. So this guy here, quarter turn off and then quarter turn on. You know, we could put it on top. We weren't sure where the supply line was going to land at, so we just put it on the side. But real simple, one, and that's off all the way. And then there, a little adapter was soldered on a copper adapter right there. And I'm going to decline that call, and hopefully the video keeps going. I really hope so. If it doesn't, I'm going to be so mad. So anyways, we're on the hot side, same thing. We stubbed out, put an adapter on there, and a stainless steel connector, Falcon stainless steel. These are both 18 inches long, down to the top of the tank. And then we like to go ahead and put brass on here. There's a little heat trap up there at the top, made of plastic on the top of this iron pipe nipple right here. And it's just kind of a weird fit on the rubber gasket on both these sides. So what we do is we just put brass, because it flows real well, it doesn't corrode, as opposed to galvanized iron pipe. Little shorty nipple, and then tie it in. So relief valve is in. That's temperature and pressure relief. The safety feature on these: too much temperature and or pressure, this will pop off and relieve it. Brand new single wall venting up to the ceiling. You can see that. So everything in here is, I don't think we included the vent pipe in the proposal or contract, but that's fine. We put it in anyways because we want to see as much new product in here as possible. So you can see everything new up here all the way down to the tank. Everything new with the relief valve. Straps are in. There's your documentation. You know, for your water heater, what to do if you want to flush it once a year, pop this off once a year, make sure it's running or working, functioning correctly. That guy, you just pick it up and water comes out down here, and that's it. So everything in here looks good. Outside of that, this installation is done.